VUDA, now VMRDA, by cheating is causing mental agony to the buyers of plots allotted to the land losers. VUDA took over the assigned lands and zero-ET lands from the public in Visakhapatnam, rural, Mandal under land pooling scheme during the years 2004 to 2009 to pool a large extent of bulk land so as to conduct auction of the vacant plots either by developing layouts or as bulk lands. VUDA, instead of making payment to the land losers, compensated them by allotting the plots in the newly formed layout for the pooled zero-ET lands as well as assigned lands at 1800 and 750 square yards per acre respectively. VUDA pooled the land only after thorough verification of title of the properties and transferred the plots to land losers by registering unconditional sale deeds. In case of zero-ET lands taken for road formation, VUDA had allotted equal extents of developed plots. About 432 plots were allotted and transferred to 92 claimants through registered unconditional sale deeds. Majority of the allottees sold away their plots to the public at the then prevailing market price. The public purchased the same in consultation and with the consent of VUDA officials. After obtaining legal opinions, publication of notices in newspapers inviting objections, if any, and believing in good faith that there won't be any risk, as the plots were being registered by VUDA, a government authority. Some of the buyers obtained certificates also from VUDA under RTI Act to effect that the allottees have full rights on these plots and can sell at their will to public. While the matter stood thus, when it was published in newspapers about the alleged illegal allotment of plots by VUDA in violation of government rules, Vigilance and Enforcement Department of Government of Andhra Pradesh made a detailed investigation and submitted its report in 2013. It is alleged in the vigilance report that lot of irregularities were committed by VUDA officials in allotment of plots to land losers and consequently caused loss of revenue to the government. In pursuance of the vigilance report, VUDA, without application of mind, initiated action to cancel the plots allotted to all the land losers by registered sale deeds by instituting suits beyond the limitation period in the courts of law in Visakhapatnam by ignoring the fact that the allottees already sold away the plots to third parties at the market value and VUDA has no legal right to cancel the registered plots except filing of civil cases for recovery of its loss, if any, from the allottees. VUDA, the regulatory authority, grants approval for development of layouts and sale of plots therein only after providing various facilities as per its terms and conditions. But in the case of plots allotted to land losers by VUDA, it completely violated its own terms and conditions and allotted and registered the plots without development of the layout. Though some of the allottees secured the orders directing the VUDA to develop the layout from the Honorable Lokayukt of Andhra Pradesh in the year 2014. VUDA has not initiated any action so far in this matter, leading to contempt of court orders. Every one of us, including VUDA officials, is well aware of the fact that there is no merit in the time-barred cases filed by VUDA in the courts of law in Visakhapatnam. The allottees as defendants in the court cases, having sold away the plots to third parties, are not responding to the cases filed against them. Although the cases were filed in the years 2015 and 2016. Absolutely there is no meaningful progress in the disposal of the cases. In all these suits VUDA is the plaintiff and the grounds put forth before the courts of law are the same. The suits are pending for long time. All the cases are pending in different courts. Ideally all the suits ought to have been clubbed together and transferred to a single court for expeditious disposal. But nothing is happening. Incidentally, it is brought that majority of the subsequent buyers are residing out of India. Their parents, being senior citizens, are in acute mental agony due to inordinate delay in the disposal of cases, and if the cases are not disposed when they are alive, their children who are out of India may not be able to pursue the cases thereafter. From time to time representations were made to all concerned, but no action and response. God also cannot predict when the matter will be resolved. We appeal to the public to be more cautious in future while buying the plots from VMRDA and request all concerned to resolve the issue at the earliest. Comments and suggestions, if any, may be offered and also emailed to lokkalyan999@yahoo.com.